Types of voices. Every sentence in English requires a verb. Verbs describe what is going on, or what someone, or something is doing. Verbs come in two different voices. They are the active voice and the passive voice. The active voice tends to be more direct and appears in shorter sentences like, I bought some new clothes. The passive voice, on the other hand, is more subjective and appears in longer phrases like, some new clothes were bought by me. Certain kinds of speech and writing are best suited for the active voice, while others require the passive voice. In this lesson, we will learn all about active and passive voice. Active voice. The active voice is used when the subject is doing something, rather than having something done to it. For example, the sentence, the boy is eating bread, uses the active voice. In this sentence, the subject, the boy, is the one doing the action described by the verb, eating. A sentence that uses the active voice can also have a direct object that identifies who, or what, is receiving the action of the verb. Our example above has a direct object, bread, that says what the boy is eating, verb. Passive voice. The passive voice is used when a subject of a sentence, or clause, is acted on by the verb. In other words, instead of doing something, the subject is having something done to it. For example, the sentence, the sandwich was eaten by John, uses the passive voice. It is obvious that the subject of this sentence is the sandwich. And here, John is the one doing something, he ate the sandwich. In this sentence, the subject is the receiver, rather than the performer of the action. This sentence is using the passive voice. Active voice examples. The active voice is used in the sentences below. You'll notice that the subject is the one who performs the action, stated by the verb in each example. The children are sleeping. We will go to the beach when it stops raining. I will clean the house every Saturday. The wedding planner is making all the reservations. Passive voice examples. The passive voice is used in all of the following sentences. The lion was killed by the hunter. The windows have been cleaned. He was given a book for his birthday. She was looked after by her grandmother. Active and passive voice comparison. Let's compare the active and passive voices by how they can be used in sentences. In the following list, each pair of sentences expresses the same meaning, with the first using the active voice and the second using the passive voice. Active voice. The dog chases the ball. Passive voice. The ball is being chased by the dog. Active voice. Is Anjali visiting us today? Passive voice. Will we be visited by Anjali today? Active voice. Please remove your shoes before entering my house. Passive voice. Shoes should be removed before entering my house. Thank you.